The following is an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.
Hello, Eagle fans, and welcome inside NCCU Athletics. I'm Staci Green, and we're here at the O'Kelly-Riddick Stadium as NCCU football faces Bethune-Cookman this Saturday. The North Carolina Central University volleyball team hosted longtime rival North Carolina A&T on Friday, September 25th. Here's a look at their performance.
The North Carolina Central University volleyball team hosted the rival Aggies from North Carolina A&T on Friday, September 25th, and the Lady Eagles wasted no time getting in front. With help from Kelly Rossip and Kelsey Murphy, the Lady Eagles bolted ahead 9-4 in the first frame and earned a one-set lead after an error by the Aggies. In the second set, the Lady Eagles dug in defensively as Murphy and Rossip combined for one of the team's 4 blocks in the set. NCCU tied a season high with 9 blocks, and Kiera Shipman notched one here. After a tight set where no team led by more than 5 points, Kelly Rossip wrapped it up for the Lady Eagles with one of her 10 kills on the night, and NCCU went to the break up 2-0. The third set was close just like the second, but Kiera Shipman was able to add some separation with one of her 6 kills in the match. Kelsey Murphy posted a double-double with 10 digs and a team-high 15 kills. And Kelly Rossip led the Lady Eagles with 5 blocks in the contest. After going 2 sets up, the Lady Eagles looked to close out the match, and after a few seconds of confusion, North Carolina Central earned the 3-set sweep over North Carolina A&T. The Lady Eagles are now 1-0 in division play as they make a run to the conference tournament and prepare for South Carolina State next at home on October 2nd.
You know, I was really impressed with our ability to embrace adversity, but also I was really impressed with the family atmosphere of Central. The band came out, the cheerleaders were amazing, but the fans really brought a lot of energy to the floor. And hats off to the Aggies. They did really well adjusting to our offense, but I was really proud of our Lady Eagles.
You stormed out the gate in the first set. Talk about how you guys were able to get out and just get points on the board early against A&T.
You know, we talked a lot about preparation, and so we've been preparing for this match. We've taken the challenge of playing a lot of road games in our preseason, and so, you know, the preparation of that and the lessons we learned, we took that compressed into this week to prepare for this match, and so we did pretty good in that first set, and then it became a match of adjustments.
It feels great, you know, finally coming together as a team, and the atmosphere today was just great. It felt really good in here tonight.
So talking about winning, let's flash back the first road win for your team. You beat Norfolk State in that tournament up at James Madison. How does that win compare to today?
It was a great win against Norfolk State, but obviously, you know, the rivalry is obviously a lot bigger, and it was our first actual conference match, so it felt great, you know, to come in here and be able to do all the things that we had to do and follow the process.
So with North Carolina A&T coming in, you had just about everybody here in North Carolina Central come out. The marching sound machine, the cheerleaders were here. How do you feel when you see the entire crowd when you first stepped out on the floor and you saw everybody that was here in the building?
Honestly, it was truly amazing seeing how many fans we have, especially for the rivalry game. You know, it's just so amazing having everyone support us.
The men's and women's cross-country teams traveled to Greensboro this past weekend for the Greensboro Invitational. The men's team was led by junior Gregory Coward, who finished 13th out of 170 runners. The women's team was headed by Shania Nicely, who finished with a time of 22:55. The NCCU golf team traveled to Atlanta, Georgia to compete in the National HBCU Invitational over the weekend. Sophomore Jordan Bohannon shot a team best of 73 on the course. The Eagles placed 5th overall out of 15 teams and placed 4th among Division I teams. Eagle football is back in O'Kelly-Riddick Stadium on October 3rd to take on Bethune-Cookman University. Let's hear what head coach Jerry Mack and redshirt senior C.J. Moore have to say about this week's matchup.
Oh, I think the team's confidence is extremely high. They understand that we faced 2 really good quality opponents, and we played hard, we played well in some areas, but we do need to improve on some things. But our confidence hasn't not wavered at all. We're still going to this first conference game, as Co-MIA champs, and trying to put try to put a win together.
What are some of the biggest areas you're looking to improve on right now?
Our execution on offense. We have to get better executing on third downs. That's something that we really need to improve on. And just stopping the run and getting people off the field on third downs from a defensive standpoint. We feel like if we do a better job of just making sure we're more disciplined and playing with a little bit more effort in certain situations, understanding that sense of urgency that needs to be, we feel like we can get those things accomplished.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those things, our motto, leave no doubt, really was made for a team like this. And people kind of get it, twisted that it's just another game. It's not just another game for us. They're champions, and we look at them like they have a piece of what's ours. And we have to prove to people, and we have to prove to ourselves that we deserve to be champions. And if you want to be the champion, you have to beat the champion. And this is a championship team. So we have to go out there and prove to ourselves and to everyone that we're a championship team.
Here's a look ahead to next week. That does it for this week's look inside NCCU Athletics. Be sure to come out and support Eagle football this Saturday, October 3rd, as the Eagles host Bethune-Cookman University. The game will be broadcast on ESPN3 and tape delayed on ESPNU. For the NCCU Sports Network, I'm Staci Green.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.